If you want to be successful with real estate listings, then you need to know how to get price reductions from a seller. We're talking about stale listings that are sitting on the market, nothing's going on, no price reductions, sitting for 60, 90, 120 days, no action. And if you don't watch out, you're going to have an expired listing and they're going to pick somebody else after you. So, of course, you don't want to pay for photography and videos and a floor plan and do all this work, hours of putting it in the MLS and putting a lockbox in and a sign in the front yard and all the things to do to market a listing and then have it just sit there and not sell. So, remember when you tried really hard to get that listing appointment and you had to sell your services and you sold yourself and sold what you could do for them and you showed them a whole market analysis and a listing presentation and everything? Yeah, you're going to have to do it over again. See, you don't just stick it on MLS and wait. You have to keep the client informed with education of what's happening with the market continuously throughout the process. So if that means pulling new comps after 2 or 3 months, new sales comparables, new competition hitting the market, showing what's recently gone under contract and discussing and have a full-blown Zoom conversation or in-person conversation is the best, would probably have to happen. Not just like a Tuesday update call, like, oh, hey, we've only had one showing for 3 weeks and there's no news to tell you. No, real educational content with lots of data to back it up. You want to tell your sellers, listen, I don't want your listing to get stale. We need to come up with some fresh and new ideas on marketing. You need to change up the copyright, okay? Change up the first 5 sentences. You need to change the first photo. You need to probably drop it by $100, whatever trick you need to do to get it to resend everyone in their email on that's getting MLS listings. You probably need to do a targeted Facebook ad. You probably need to email it to everyone in your database. You could even ask ChatGPT and send it the listing and ask it to review it and come up with fresh angles or marketing ideas for the listing. You could post it in all the Facebook groups for the city, state, town that you live in. And then after doing all that, you need to show the seller that you did all that. Then you need to contact all the previous showings and try to get some kind of feedback. If the carpet smelled or something was wrong with the property, you need to talk to your seller about fixing it ASAP. So after all that, you've done a fresh new marketing, you've done all the feedback, you have changed things in the home, and you've contacted all the neighbors, you've posted all over Facebook, you've looked in showing time and talked to all the agents, and you've shown your seller all the data, the new fresh data that shows that the price needs to be reduced because that is the only thing left at this point. Or you just ask them, do you still want to sell this home? Do you still want to sell it? Do another seller net sheet and just ask them, what is standing in the way of trying to help me sell this home for you? Because it looks like it's you and it's not me. Hey, look, I have a fresh but no nonsense approach to people. I'm really pretty direct, but they like it, especially luxury listings. They don't want to sit there and they don't want to be aggravated. They also want to know what the hell I'm doing all the time, right? They don't want to think that I just threw it on the MLS. They want to see me trying before they agree to lower the price. I'm just trying to help you guys. So if you like these tips, please like this post. Please comment what you think. Any other fresh ideas you guys got for stale listings, go for it. And then save this post for later.